So we are in Brisbane Airport.
And we're trading the van in for a while for backpacks.
Bravo! Thank you, that's it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm so excited.
Let's get to Latin America. First
Are
up,
you
LA.
ready to practice your Spanish?
Not ready, but we'll get there. We'll see how we go.
Aquí vamos. What we have there?
Raised beef. Red wine.
Beef, chicken, beef, white wine, and what you have there? Red wine?
I got red wine.
First stop.
Stop number one, let's do this.
Just to point you something important. Guys, this is the shopping street, and what is the street over here? This is called Cusco. We got indigenous communities that they go with many traditions. Payments to the Mother Earth, they believe in the sun and the moon, but if you ask these people who's your God, they're gonna be like Jesus. So it's like a mix of both worlds. But you know, also lately it's common this idea of being more spiritual, right? You know, people that is going vegetarian, vegan, going for meditation, going for yoga. For different reasons, all this new spirituality, they also find a strong link with the indigenous communities. You guys go to places in the Andes, places in the jungle, and it's full of yoga retreats, or even these retreats for ayahuasca as well. It's the main square. That's the most important square in the city, the most important square in the country as well. That is the changing of the guards, exactly. Guys, the changing of the guards is a daily ceremony here. Maybe when you think about the changing of the guards, you might think about cities like London, Madrid, or Athens. But if you go to those cities also, the changing of the guards is like once every hour. Here, we don't have time for this. So here in Lima, the changing of the guards is just once a day.
What is your impression of Lima?
Lima's pretty nice. I like it.
I love the colonial style.
And they draw many of these crosses. On the hill over there. Okay? Until now, guys, that is the biggest mural project that we have in Peru. And also people were like, we were jealous of the Rainbow Mountain they have in Cusco, the poor people. Everywhere you go, you have something like this. Depends where you are, they have a different name. You guys go to Brazil, those are the most known, these favelas. You go to Argentina, villas. In Peru, we just call them cerros, and cerro is just the Spanish word for the hill. Why people live on the hills? Easy. During the 1940s, during World War II, Peru was more in the side of the Allies, in the side of the US or the UK. We never sent soldiers, but we supply with minerals for the weapons, agricultural products. Once the war is over, people in the mines and people in the fields, they don't have jobs anymore. So they come to the cities like Lima looking for better opportunities. But guys, the people coming to the city, they were from the countryside. They didn't have the money to get a place in the media class, so they started building houses around the hills. Guys, now this is the closest hill to the city center. But you take a look, the whole city is surrounded by different hills, and you have thousands and thousands of people living over there. Like I said, Pisco was one with many, many options. Guys, this one here, the map in 1 minute, right here. First,
Adentro.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Cheers.
That's really nice.
Like good appetit.
That is the best ceviche I've ever had. That is amazing.